Hello, and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Terri, and this is another edition of Terri's Carnivore Treats. Clotted cream is a rich, luxurious dairy product with a thick, spoonable texture and a golden crust on top. It's a very common dairy product used in England. They put it on scones and with fresh fruit and other yummy desserts. It's not very easy to find here in the States, and many counties and many cities don't sell it at all. So I'd like to share with you how I make homemade clotted cream from using heavy cream. It has its roots and origins in Cornwall and Devon, and it goes back many, many centuries ago. You slow cook it in the oven overnight, and then the cream rises to the top, and you spoon it off and enjoy it just like that. The texture is very similar to whipped butter or even mascarpone cheese. It has a high butterfat content, and its flavor is rich, creamy, mildly sweet, and even has notes of caramel and brown butter from the milk. Let's go take a look at the gadgets and ingredients and get to this yummy tasting cream. You don't need too many gadgets. I started off with an 8x8 glass baking dish and then a slotted spoon to scoop up the clotted cream. And then I put the formed clotted cream in this container and used a strainer or sieve into a smaller glass dish to strain the liquid. And finally, I use this little glass jar with a lid to store my clotted cream. Now let's get going and see what the ingredients are. The only ingredient you need is heavy cream. Let's go get started with this process so I can dig in. You want a baking dish that will allow for 1.5 to 2 inches of cream to accumulate. You can also pour off the liquid. I just did not trust myself without making a big mess, so I decided to scoop it out as you see here. You have the choice to leave it as is, or, like myself, to mash it all together to get a more smooth and creamy, thick consistency. I love to use my clotted cream on my carnivore cake. I will share that link to the cake in the video description below.